Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Geoguessr Daily Challenge. We've had now 2 silvers in a row. It hasn't been great. Let's try to pick it up today. Although, as I say that, it's looking a lot like we're in Russia here. We have these like exposed pipes that you see a lot in Russia. And yeah, unfortunately, if we don't find like a really good sign, I think this sinks us immediately. Like, I'm sure a lot of people are having that same feeling right now playing this. And a lot of people will have that same feeling tonight in general, I think. Are these curated, these daily challenges? It's a question I've never asked, and I don't know the answer to it. You know, does somebody pick the map, the rounds of the map? Because if so, this is cruel. This is just not right. This should never have been chosen. I'm just trying to get to some sort of main road, if there even is one, you know, in this location, in this area. That way kind of looks like there's some sort of city. Look, we have a minute 45. Those are just house numbers that I'm seeing there, I think. We have a minute 45 that to possibly see what the name of this city is and guess. Right now, I'm thinking I'll just put it in the middle of Russia, just like right in the middle of nowhere in the country, basically. Because really, I don't have any inclination. That says Norway Park. So could we be more western towards Norway? I don't know. Let me not let that distract me. But I forgot what I was going to say, actually. I did let it distract me. Yeah, I'm thinking central Russia right now, kind of where that big clump of cities is. Maybe a little bit closer to Ukraine, more western. But really, I got no other information to go on here. We did make it to what looks to be a bit of a city, Moskitsnik, or something like that. Maybe it's mosquitoes they're talking about. Maybe it's the name. Maybe it's Moscow. It's referring to that. I mean, we have some water here. Is it significant? I know it's 20 seconds, by the way. I haven't put a guess down. Is it a significant body of water? I don't know. Yeah, so I was just thinking we put it maybe over here, Samara or something like that. And we just hope that's right. I don't know. This is my best guess. Hopefully I don't lose all the points in the world. And I did lost almost 5,000 points. Yeah, Tusk. I didn't see it anywhere. Russia. Let's pretend like there's 4 rounds and 20,000 is the highest score you could possibly get. Let's go for that so we don't bring ourselves down entirely, right? Okay, so we're seeing Spanish everywhere. We're seeing some buses here that I'd like to read, some signs that can't be too bad to read. .mx there is perfect, so we're in Mexico. I say perfect, but you know, that is not the best sign to see because Mexico is so huge and hard to guess. So really, we got to get on our game here and start figuring out where we are. We have green empty signs, just completely empty signs. That's like a punch in the face to a Geoguessr player, right? Mazatlan there it says. That is a state, is it not, or is it a city? Shoot. Mazatlan, where do I know that name from? I'm gonna put one down here near CDMX. Mazatlan. There it is. There's a city called Mazatlan. I knew there was something called Mazatlan. Didn't know where it was. And this says Instituto Cultural de Occidente of the West. Do they mean Western Mexico? Possibly. In that case, it makes sense. Mazatlan is on the western coast. So that's a good sign, I would say. So we're on a main highway going north to south through the city. I don't know if you'd call it a highway, but at least it's a main something. This is Culiacan, Tepic, and Durango to the north. And Avenida Mazatlan over there. Where are we? Culiacan, is it north? It is. Okay, so we are in Mazatlan. It's perfect. It's confirmed. I think we're probably on this road going north. Let's see here. 15. Yeah, this is the 15 indeed. And there's like a ramp, and then we're going south, right? At 15, Mazatlan Centro, all of this. I think we're about here. Okay, we were like way down here, but fair enough. Not bad. 10 points lost. This looks like Bolivia. That's the first thing I'm going to say. We have the blue and white and a little bit of black, which is like a Bolivian political party colors, as far as I know. I think I saw that in a Rainbolt video. So that's one thing. But I think this just looks like La Paz, honestly, to me. You don't get a city this big if it's not La Paz, right? I would hope. Well, not I would hope. I mean, they could have as many cities as they want, but that I know of. Maybe just El Alto, looking down upon La Paz. Let's see. Yeah, we were in La Paz. We were just over here. Not bad at all. 19 points lost. Next up, we're having a good game. We're having a good game. This is the third round that we've played. I don't know if there was a first round or not. I don't think so. Okay, red. So, is this a Tunisia car? Interestingly enough, I feel like I remember it being a Tunisia car, which is strange because it doesn't feel like Tunisia, this map, but it could be. It's gotta look Tunisian. No idea. Tunisia does have a follow car, and that looks like it from what I remember. There's a couple different follow cars, as far as I know. And that is one of the specific ones. I think that's the one that's like in the southern half of the country. Maybe I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's how I'm remembering it. But we need to look for more signs. That looks fairly correct for the region. But the rest of it doesn't. It's weird. It doesn't feel like what I'm used to seeing in Tunisia. But no, here, look, there's some French, and it just feels right there. So, yeah. Parc et Pépinière. So, anyway, let's go here. Maybe we're just going to be in the southern half of things, near Gabez or something like that. Let's just lock in. Perfect. All right, we were northern, so that may have been the northern car. Either way, though, we lost 900 points. Pretty good for a round that was kind of remote. Next up. So, Carneiro, Avenida. So I think it's Brazil. Yes, this is definitely Brazil. We have Portuguese everywhere. So, if that's the case, oh, that's at Recife. That's a city. Yeah, I like that. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. So I don't feel like I'm sitting around looking at like random, advertisements. We'll take one last look here. See if something else says Recife or Recife. Recife? Tell me how my pronunciation is, because I don't know. That says Sucupira or something like that. Is that one of the neighborhoods? Possibly. I don't know. Let's go for it. Yeah, we were. Okay, there it is. Yeah, Sucupira. Cool. We got 19,356 points out of 20,000. There was no first round to look at, so the second, third, fourth, and fifth rounds were really good. And those were all the rounds that we played today. It was super nice, and we did really well. Second place here out of 9. I mean, that's just not really that good. I call myself first place. There's no way that guy that got that good a score. Or maybe he did. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to do it. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like down below. Subscribe for daily Geoguessr videos and leave a comment. Let me know how you did on today's daily. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.